The new Global Code of Ethics was launched in February 2016, and it's the most comprehensive, up-to-date and user-friendly guide to ethical practice in coaching and mentoring. It's written for coaches and mentors, whether working in-house or whether working independently. It's also for those who supervise them, and it's also for those who train and develop coaches and mentors. And we hope that you'll use it to refer to learn from, that you'll use it in your own supervision, and also that you will share it with your clients so that they know that you are working to a proper code of ethics. Arose out of the Global Coaching and Mentoring Alliance, which is a meeting between three of the larger coaching associations, the Association for Coaching, the International Coaching Federation, and EMCC, European Mentoring and Coaching Council. And in this meeting, we shared our codes of ethics, and a small subgroup did some detailed work on it. And what we found was that the codes of ethics were very similar in many ways. They covered similar grounds, but each one of them had particular aspects that were unique and and so what we then decided to do was to devise a code of ethics that would be better than any of the ones that each of us individually had and that we could all subscribe to. Now, the International Coaching Federation decided that they, having issued their own new code of ethics, that they didn't want to change that for the new one. But the Association for Coaching and EMCC did some detailed work with detailed consultation with a view to making this code of ethics as good as it can be and as concise as it can be. The process involved detailed iterations and negotiations, consulting with a number of people in the coaching and mentoring world, including our members. It will be, it's very much a living document, and it's a document that the Association for Coaching and the EMCC do not want to own. We want it to become owned by the coaching and mentoring community. It will be reviewed once a year, and I'm sure that we will make some improvements as we go on. And as the world changes, it will need to change as well, no doubt. We are inviting other organisations to adopt it and to sign up for it, because we think that it has the potential to be a single code of ethics for the whole profession, because it does seem very strange that the code of ethics that you have depends on which professional association you join. And we think that the coaching and mentoring profession should have a single code of ethics, and that's what we're working towards. It starts with an introduction which details the context, the aims of the code and the uses to which we think it should be put. There's a short section on terminology, and then there's the actual code itself. That is divided into three sections. One's about work with clients, one's about professional conduct, and the third is about excellence. The work with clients contains 4 sections which contain the main areas where we think you should be thinking about ethics when you're working. The first is contracting, second is confidentiality, and there's conflicts of interests and terminating relationships. In relation to professional conduct, again there are 4 sections: the reputation of the profession, promoting equality and diversity, breaches of professional conduct, and your legal obligations. In the final section on excellence, there is the ability to perform, supervision, CPD, and reflection. I do hope that you found this short introduction of help. If you have thoughts or questions on the Global Code of Ethics, we'd love to hear from you. So please post them on our EMCC International LinkedIn, Twitter, or Facebook sites. For EMCC, I'm David Slightholme from the UK.